It's always an emotional night when you honor your senior players in their final home game, especially when there's everything on the line. That's what we had here on Saturday night as the Temple Owls look to clinch the East Division Championship for the second year in a row when they took on the East Carolina Pirates from Lincoln Financial Field here in South Philadelphia. East Carolina jumped out to an early 7-0 lead. Then the Temple Owls took full control of this game as they would go on to win this game 37-10 to win the East Division Championship for the second year in a row. Here is the on-field celebration as the Temple Owls receive the East Division Championship trophy. Temple head coach Matt Rhule talks about his team's running attack tonight, which had over 200 yards rushing.
We obviously had that first drive earlier where we hit him in the air, and then, the next drive PJ got hurt. We just kind of got talked into a bad play. The next play, that's not on the players. But then, we kind of got a little bit of run game going. I thought Adonis was just so huge tonight. We just kind of throwing that ball out to him one-on-one and making some guys miss. We called a trick play that Jihad pulled down, but I just think our offensive line did a nice job. Our backs did a nice job. Our receivers ran the ball when they had to, and we converted some third downs to keep us on the field to allow the momentum to go. And then, running the ball is also about your defense. Them being able to sort of hold them. The only thing I'm upset about tonight was the kickoff coverage. That was, and it got better at the end. So that's been an area of weakness all year long. So I have not done a good enough job in that area.
Temple quarterback Philip Walker talked about his performance, how he played tonight, and also what's it mean to win the East Division Championship 2 years in a row here at home.
Division Championship your junior and senior year at home.
It feels great, just the fact that nobody believed that we was going to win this championship. I can tell you that right now. Nobody probably believed it. We did. We said we lost our first game, and then we lost our third game. And our goal was still in front of us. It was still conference championship. That was really it. A lot of people talk about us being undefeated and all the other stuff. It would have been nice, but at the end of the day, our goal was to win a conference championship. We got the East side now. We just got to, get prepared for next week.
How do you think you played tonight? How do you think you played tonight?
I think I played well. Gave my receivers opportunity to catch the ball. They made plays. Jonathan made some great catches. Patel made some great catches runs. Just giving the guys. We ran the ball really well today. So, we did what we needed to. And, you guys just all made plays out there. Our club, Jackman, Don is Kirk. Well, I can go all day about the name. They just made a lot of plays. Lon did a great job protecting, blocking the run. I just came here at halftime and told them we need to rush for 200 yards in the second half. That's our mentality as a team.
Temple running back Jihad Thomas, who had 2 touchdowns in this game, talked about his performance and also what's it mean to win the East Division Championship the last 2 years.
I think I played pretty well. I think, offensively and defensively, this is a team win. Special teams, offensive, defense, everybody played well. And, we came out victorious.
How's it feel to win the conference championship your last 2 years here at Temple?
It feels good. It's a great accomplishment, but, this is in it for us. We got one more chance to, go showcase what we can do. And, that's where our mindset is now. We're looking forward, and we're going to enjoy this win. But we know, when we wake up tomorrow, we got a tough opponent coming up next week.
And there you have it, as the Temple Owls would take down East Carolina 37-10 to win the East Division Championship for the second year in a row. And now the Temple Owls get ready to take on the Navy Midshipmen next week in the American Athletic Conference Championship game. Reporting live from Lincoln Financial Field here in South Philadelphia, I'm David Melandra.